I'm going to go over how to set up proportions to solve word problems. So remember that when you set up a proportion that it needs to be consistent. So yesterday we talked about setting it up y over x equals y over x. If it's a word problem, you want to make sure that you use the same ratio that you set it up on the left side. You set it up exactly the same on the right side. So if you're talking about eggs to ounces, and you set it up eggs to ounces on the left side, then the right side needs to be eggs to ounces also. Then you're going to cross multiply and set the cross products equal to each other, and then solve to find the missing value. So let's look at the first example here. It says Mel puts 6 gallons of gas in his car for a cost of $26.58. Assuming that the cost of gas varies directly with the number of gallons of gas, how much would 18 gallons cost? So if we set it up gallons over the cost, my pen's not working very good. On the left side, then we're going to do gallons to cost on the right side. So in this first example, it says 6 gallons cost $26.58. So that's going to be my left side. And then I'm going to set that equal to, I'm looking for how much it costs for 18 gallons. Well, we have gallons on top right here on the left so we have to have gallons on top on the right side. So I'm going to put the 18 on the top, and I'm looking for the cost. So that's my missing sides. So now I'm going to cross multiply. So 6 times x is just 6x. And then 18 times 26.58. I go to my calculator. 18 times 26.58 is 478.44. 478.44. And then I'm going to divide by 6. I'm going to go back to my calculator and say divided by 6. And so that would be $79.74. So it would cost you $79. I already forgot what it was. $79.74. 0.74. And that would be the cost. Okay, number 2. Let's look at this one right here. Let me move my video. The number of gift baskets Nikki can make varies directly with the amount of time she spends making the basket. She can make 4 baskets in a half an hour. How many hours will it take to make 42 baskets? So I'm going to do baskets. I'm just going to put B for baskets over time. So on the right side, I want baskets over time. So it says she can make 4 baskets in a half hour. I'm going to put 0.5 for that, for a half hour. And then how many hours will it take Nikki to make 42 baskets? So baskets, 42 baskets goes on top because we are putting baskets over time, and we're looking at how many hours it will take. So I'll just leave it as t as my variable. So when I cross multiply, 4 times t is 4t. Okay, I'm running out of room. Oops. Okay, I'm going to go over here to the side. 4t equals, and then 42 times 0.5 be 21. 42 times 0.5 is 21. And then I'm going to divide 21 by 4. 4. So 21 divided by 4 is 5.25 hours. So it would take about 5.25 hours to make 42 baskets. Okay, and now we're going to review just the ones that are just direct variation problems that don't involve real world situations. It says y varies, I'm going to erase some of this so you can see. Y varies directly with x. If x is 12 when y is 2, what is x when y is 20? So remember, we're going to do y over x equals y over x. So if x is 12 when y is 2, I'm going to put 2 over 12. And then it says, what is x? I'm looking for the x when y is 20. So the 20 goes on top because it's the y. And then when I cross multiply, I get 2x equals 12 times 20 is 240. And then I'm going to divide that by 2, and you'll get x equals 120. Okay, the next one should be a review from the day before. Y varies directly with x. When y is 75, x is a half. What is the value of y when x is 2 1/4? So again, I'm doing y over x equals y over x. So when y is 75, x is a half. If you want to change that to a decimal, you can. And then what is the value of y when x is 2 1/4? Well, remember, to change 2 1/4 to a decimal, 2 plus a fourth, or 1/4, if you want to do it that way, is 0.25. So 2 1/4 is 2.25. 2.25. So make sure when you have a mixed number that you write that as a decimal. So now we're going to cross multiply. So 1/2 y equals, now I'm going to multiply 75 times 2 1/4, or 2.25, which is 168.75. And now I'm going to divide by half, or divide by 0.5. Maybe it might be easier if you change that to 0.5. So I'm going to divide by 0.5. Or you could say 168.75 divided by 1/2, like that. And you still get 300. I don't think, did y'all see what I was doing? I'm sorry. You could have done 168.75 divided by, you could have done that alpha y equals and put the 1/2 in there. You still get 337.5. So y would be 337.5. And those are how you solve direct variation word problems. And good luck. Hope you understand. Let me know if you need help.